Hi there, it's Chelsea from GYCT Designs. Today I wanted to show you real quick how to do a large vinyl project when you only have like a 12 by 12 mat or a 12 by 24 mat for your Cricut maker or Cricut machine. So I'm going to do this one Mermaid Kisses and Starfish Wishes file, and you can get the file for free on the blog. It'll take you to the link so that you can download it for yourself if you want to resize it or do whatever. Put on a shirt or put it on a wall, you can do that. But here's my file. I've already welded together my pieces here. I did not weld my mermaid, although you could weld your mermaid to your words so that it's one file. But I'm actually going to keep my mermaid separate because I'm going to cut her out in a different color. So if you wanted this all one color, you could weld it all together in that one file. So the first thing we're going to do, if we go to make it up here in the top right, it's going to yell at us and tell us our image is too large for our 12 by 24 mat. Okay, that's how we know that it's not going to work out. So what we're going to actually do is go to shapes, and we're going to create a square, and we're going to change the dimensions of the square. So make sure you unlock it, and you're going to make the dimensions cut the size of the mat. So the mat will cut with a width of 11.5 and a length of 23.5. It won't cut the full 12 by 24 mat. It's just not the way that the mats work. So I'm actually going to copy this and have two of them. So this is going to be my two mats that I'm going to use in my Cricut machine to cut out this one file. To line everything up, I'm going to position my first mat at 0, 0. So it's going to go right here in the corner. And then I could try and line this up the best that I can, but it's better just to type it in. So the position is going to be 11.5 by 0. So you're going to see it lines these two up perfectly. Now if I kept my mermaid, then I would actually need to have a third mat over here so that I could cut out my mermaid as well, because it's not all going to fit on one mat. But since I'm just doing these two, I'm going to bring my words, actually, to position my words, I'm going to go ahead and position them at 0, 0 as well. So I'm going to use the least amount of vinyl that I can since these are welded together. You could do them each separately and save even more vinyl, but the way that I want to put this on is specific to my actual design, and I don't want to unweld it. I don't want to have to piece the Mermaid the Kisses and Starfish Wishes all and figure that out. I just want it one big file. Okay, so if you didn't see that, I arranged it so I moved my rectangles to the back. Now if you want, you can move this around a little bit just to make sure where the seam is the easiest to put on the wall. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. And this is actually the easiest part of the whole thing. I'm going to highlight my Mermaid Kisses, and then I'm going to highlight one of my rectangles, one of my mats, if you will, and I'm going to slice it, which is down here in the corner. And you're going to see that it's going to, if I take away my mats, it's going to cut out those words. It's actually going to give me 2 copies of my Mermaid Kisses and 1 copy of my straggler over here. And I can just get rid of all of these extra pieces. So now I have my Mermaid Kisses in 2 files and my mermaid on her own. And you'll see over here on the edge, I have 3 files. I have, if I change my color here, it's easier to see. I have my red file, which is those middle words that are on my second mat, my original words, and then my mermaid. So when I go up here to make my project, you're going to see I have it in 3 mats. 1, 2, and then my third mat is actually a 12 by 12 mat because it's trying to save me vinyl. And then all I have to do is cut it out and then I will show you how to line it all up so you can put it on your wall. Okay, so I have my two sides of my mermaid kisses and starfish wishes. This side I put my transfer tape on. This other side I've left blank. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually slice along the line that is already kind of there so that I can wedge this side up against this side. I'm just going to move this one out of the way here. And I'm going to take my ruler and line it up as straight as I can here. So I'm not going to cut off any of the vinyl, and take my knife and just slice off this extra piece. Didn't quite get that spot. Okay. Alright, so there's my edge. And now I'm going to line it up with this one. So I'm just going to roll back my transfer tape here a little bit and literally just line these up. As best that I can. Okay, there you go. And then I'll add the rest of my transfer tape onto this side over here, and then it's ready to get put on the wall.